With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Knicks have young talent.
A little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Magic Johnson. Lucas is out there with Carter. Then it's Drexler. And it's Davis in at the center. And for New York, Stoudemire out there with Russell. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then it's Baylor. And it's Paul in at the point. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now Arenas. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
These fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. It should be a great game.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Lucas. Latre. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Baylor. Some nice passing by New York here. No good with the layup. Here's Philadelphia. To the paint and stolen by Russell. Baylor against Lucas. No good from Baylor. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Inside, Drexler. It's rebounded by New York. They won their last game Monday night.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Russell. Arenas against Drexler. Pulls from the top of the key. Arenas misses. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball against Johnson. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Johnson. Passes to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Davis.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Here's Drexler. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. The pass to Arenas. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
He's got some pep in this stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. Very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. 1:32 left to play here in the first. Davis looking for an opening. Phillips inside the line. Another miss by Philadelphia. Outside, Scott, right wing. Here's Adebayo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Scott. 76ers getting the bucket. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Scott.
And in inviting contact. That's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to English. Oh, the power on that throw-down.
Wow. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's Scott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the middle, and stolen by Cousins. Here's Davis. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Cousins against Scott. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Scott hits them both. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks out front, leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
Adebayo is out there with Jerry Stackhouse. Then there's Scott. Then it's Richmond. And it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York trailing. Outside, Scott. He lobs it up. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Cousins. On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Richmond. Davis with the bucket.
Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Scott kicks to Richmond. Got a piece of it. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. High arcing shot. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Scott.
That's just great touch. Teardrop. And that's all about feel.
And the 76ers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lucas kicks to Johnson. Back to Lucas. And yes, it's good.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Back to Paul. Russell against Davis. Russell looking around. Lock at 6. Back to Paul. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley-oop.
And it's Paul with the ball for New York. It's a 5-point game. Shoots it up. That one a little long. For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And the basket by Johnson.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
1:31 left now here in the second. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stackhouse, the pass to Paul. Takes it off the glass.
You can tell Paul is used to playing against physical defense. You got to do more than that to slow him down.
Johnson kicks to Drexler. 58 seconds left in the first half. Johnson, the pass to Davis. And that one drops. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Davis sends it back.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness, reading the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Carter outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 76ers moving the ball around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
Both free throws good from Lucas. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Arenas passes to Adebayo.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
For New York, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And Adebayo drops them both. Outside Billups. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime. Checking out the 76ers. Trailing 2-1 in the series, they've come out with purpose tonight. They know that losing this game would put them in an almost impossible situation. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Nice game, great performance by Jerry Lucas.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Carter is out there with Lucas, and there's Davis, then it's Johnson, and it's Drexler in at the 2 guard.
Playing like Chris Paul, you got to have your hands ready. If you're open, he'll find you, or you're going to get hit in the head.
Pass to Carter, shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. And New York the other way now. And the pass to Baylor. This one for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Carter outside. Pass to Davis. And here's Drexler. He's covered by Arenas. Arenas against Drexler. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it and taken away by Arenas. Over Drexler. Russell. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And the 76ers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Scotty's checked in for Paul. And the 76ers also making a change. English is checked in. To the inside. Here's Lucas, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Scott dishes to Stoudemire. Five on the clock. Back to Scott for the tie. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Knicks trail by 3. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Stoudemire outside. Scott against Carter. Scott inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
So both teams making some changes here. A free throw off from Scott. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. And Davis can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Richmond's got his 2nd basket of the night. 76ers have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Timeout called the 76ers. And New York making a change here. Stackhouse is checked in. .12 left to play in the 3rd. Davis kicks to Billups. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And so Billups nails both of them. New York with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it in.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Outside, Davis. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Here's Stackhouse. That shot, no good. Solid defense right there from Billups. Here's Davis. A new 14 for the 76ers. Haywood gets the bucket. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Basket good. Stackhouse has got his first points of the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's English. Feet out. Offensive rebound.
Poor job defensively on the glass. I mean, Cousins is the first guy you have to get a body on. He has good anticipation and those long arms.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. New York trailing. Richmond is out there with Paul. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Thurman in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Richmond. And
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Phillips with the ball. Drexler right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The free throw drops for Drexler. Both free throws good from Drexler. Here's Paul. Richmond outside. Russell left side. Back to Paul. And a wide open look for Arenas. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Johnson, the pass to Carter. At the teardrop, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Baylor, he's checked in for New York.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Pass to Arenas. New York moving the ball around. Paul looking around. Over Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime on this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Ben Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Here's Paul, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
And there's no better feeling coming up nails when the stakes are high.
Timeout called the 76ers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Carter against Baylor. On the top of the key, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Carter's got 10 points in just the second half. Drexler against Arenas. Jacks up a 3. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Now the 76ers on the break. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Boy, where is the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, it's completely absent, right? I mean, when the effort is this poor, you kind of deserve to get scored.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's good from long range. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that is reflected in the score.
And the jumper from Arenas, nice finish there. He is an aggressive scorer, especially off the dribble.
Carter outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the 3-point line. Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Carter. Off the mark at the outside fadeaway.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it. And who better to take the shot for you? Nobody. I mean, Paul's showing his leadership, coming up big.
Timeout called the 76ers. The score knotted at 48. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Vince Carter.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Now here's Drexler. And Davis now top of the key. It's off.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to corral.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. Well, they are going to replay right now to make sure he did not release it in time as the officials originally ruled. Well, they had thought they had the game already won. Now they've got their fingers crossed.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Anthony Davis. Drexler out there with Johnson. Then it's Lucas. And it's Carter in at the 3. The small forward. Down low. Out to Russell. Passes it to Arenas. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Gilbert Arenas. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 2. 1:41 left in the first overtime. Here's Drexler. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. So it's the Knicks now. The lead is 2. Outside Arenas. Takes the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Inside, got a piece of it. Johnson, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, trustworthy in these types of situations. Give Davis the rock.
There's the pass to Paul. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Arenas adds a 2-pointer. Philadelphia Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Johnson can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 0 for 3 since the end of regulation. Not how they were hoping to start out this overtime period. Got it!
And that's a bucket all knows they need. He wants to be the one to get it for them.
And here are the 76ers now. Ball against Johnson. Kicks it to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Johnson draws the double. Beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Time is of the essence. Basket and a foul. That's got to be the game plan.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Drexler. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. 19 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Paul really has no holes in his game. I mean, he's consistently one of the league's best free throw shooters.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Here's Drexler. Floats it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you want to talk about a big-time shot from Davis? You know he lives for moments.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
The line for your Knicks, Gilbert Arenas. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
And so the New York Knicks have won the series. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.